Didn't really know much about Angelo State at the time. I did take a visit after I got done playing with at Permian. I came up here just for a day visit and knew about the tradition that they had going on at that time, but noticed that the facilities weren't as good at that time. But now that being here and seeing the upgrades that they've made, you can tell that they've made a commitment to football. I started it after I got done at Hardin-Simmons. I was a grad assistant there 2 years for Jimmy Keelan, and then I was just very fortunate to go up to Northwest Missouri. Didn't know anything about them, how good they were. I got there my first year and won a national championship, so hey, this is pretty easy. Won back-to-back in '99, and then been full-time since 2000. And then 2006 was named assistant head coach. So been very successful. I think in all my years of coaching, I think only 3 years there I haven't made the playoffs. There was, but I thought that at first I'd be a defensive coordinator and then kind of work my way up. But as more I got involved in it, the more desire I had to be for a head coach, and that was my ultimate goal. Yeah, I would have loved to be a defensive coordinator, but this is the ultimate end of what I want, what I see myself as being a head coach. I've been watching and learning Mel Churchman for 11 years, and these last couple of years, I'm starting to figure out that I'm ready to do this. The great thing is in Angelo State's history, they're still in Division II, and that's what I know more than anything. And they're in a great conference, the Lone Star Conference, where you're going to be competing every weekend with the top team. And very similar to the same conference, the MIAA, that Northwest is in. So I just see it being a perfect fit. A program that wants to get back to its tradition and its history of winning. And I believe that they can go to that next step. Getting in players that to believe in what we want to do, and that's work hard both on and off the field to be successful. And I think you gotta trust your players, and you gotta put them in the right position to be successful. And I think we can do that. But you also got to change their mentality from just being average to believing that they can be a lot better than what they are. Probably some of the decisions when it comes down to scholarships, and then the time constraints are going to be a little bit more than what it would be for an assistant coach. We need to get out and get the alumni back involved in Angelo football, and I think that's going to take some time. And then we got to get the community behind this as well, because San Angelo is a great community, and I think they're just waiting for the program to take that next step. And if we can do that, then we're going to get all the support that we need, and this will be one of the greatest Division II programs in the country if we can do that. Just immediate goals is to get staff in place and hit the trail recruiting. We're behind because how late this process is taken. So, and then I want to meet with the kids and give them our expectations, like what we expect from them on the field, off the field, and in the community. We got to get them more involved, and I think just change the mentality of the players here. No, not at all. Not at the time, because that was Dale's first year, and made it to the playoffs, and so you kind of could see that something good was going to happen here, and unfortunately it didn't. But I enjoyed my time here. It was a great opportunity for us to come down, and and I'm just excited to be back. I know that they've struggled, like you said, since 2005, but they got a great tradition here, and that's something that we want to build on and try to get back to that next level.